Yes, Chris.
Last time on the Yellow Face Podcast.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 11th episode, I think.
Double digits.
Double digits.
We've come so far.
Double digits.
What's the name? What's the name of the thing where you have like the numbers like both?
Double digits.
No, it's 11,
Two
11.
numbers.
No,
Things.
Palindrome.
but that's letters. But let's go with that. It's
No.
Palin
It's-
numbers.
it's
That's it.
It's a,
even works even with numbers.
yeah, it works with it. You can have a palindrominous date, which is like the 21st of the 7th, 2012.
Plural, bitch.
It's when Skyrim came out. 11/11/11.
The more you know. So yeah, we are back for another week, and yeah, it's been a decent week. PAX was this weekend, which was some decent things came out of that.
I'm surprised that Nintendo went to PAX.
They did.
Yeah. I didn't think that's the thing that they would go to.
Well, they missed out on E3, and PAX is
But they didn't miss out. They just purposely did fuck all.
yeah, I suppose.
Hey,
Still.
let's do it on the internet.
Didn't miss out. They missed the mark.
Yeah, PAX is a good place to do it though.
Yeah.
A lot of people
It's,
pay attention.
it's growing very fast.
Like,
It's,
what I've heard is that they've had some of the halls, like some of the exhibitions they have to hire out hotel rooms, like, well, functional rooms in hotels.
like to spread out the convention.
Yeah, to put some of the stuff in there, which I thought was insane.
Yeah.
So in other words, you need to get a bigger venue.
Yeah, get a bigger place, penny arcade.
Yep, you might want to. Yeah.
Okay, I'll stop playing Fire Emblem.
Yes, please,
To get lucky.
please do. But yeah,
We're up all night
To get lucky.
We're
yes.
up all night
to get lucky. Yeah, but yeah, it's been a good. Some good things came out of it. Like there was a thing called the Stinky Foot controller.
Who? What?
I'm intrigued.
So-
I'm kind of grossed out, but go on.
You know how you have hotkeys, right? And some keyboards where you can have extra
Programmable hot button.
yeah.
keys.
This is that, but you use it like a foot pedal.
Oh, so it's nothing to do with smell of foot.
No, but no,
Right.
because they have 4 ways you can go left, right, up, forward, backwards.
Yeah.
It's like-
It's just like an accelerator pedal, essentially, for a car.
Pretty much, you can map like different actions to each pressure point,
Yeah.
Interesting.
which is a cool idea. Let me show you what it looks like. Like I saw it, I heard of it. I was like, wait, that's a silly name.
You know what I always wanted? Like a flight simulator thing with the whole room filled up with
Sure,
the...
you can get those.
You can. No, you can. It's an actual thing. Me and my
Not
friend,
with a Luma room, you can't, because that's not a thing you're allowed coming in.
Me and my friend, we used to... Because we only had flight simulator. Okay. It's
Stinky
just
foot.
just a little
Just a black.
Yeah.
Black.
And we used to like pretend that the whole room was the flight control.
Yeah.
We were really young. We were like 7.
So
So we'd pretend to do levers on one side of the room and then we'll run over and like actually control the game. And shit.
imagination, people,
Yeah.
the best
It's
toy
lost.
ever. No, I could
The
still.
most powerful graphics card. What's the word?
Sorry, Grandad.
Yeah.
Go outside and play on bikes. Blue.
Use your imagination, son. But yeah, I thought that was a kind of cool idea, but silly.
Yeah, it's alright.
Silly name.
I'm surprised it's not been done before. It seems pretty
It,
basic. doesn't
it does, like, it took us till what, 2012
to make a foot button.
to make a foot
essentially.
button. Yeah. But, well, now I was going to say they kind of did that with SSX Tricky, where they had that
Sort of.
board, but meh, that's not really a thing.
No, fucking Tony Hawk's Joyride or whatever.
They
it
got
was
that
called.
off Tricky, yeah.
That was so shit.
Yeah, it was. And then...
There's this video where Bernie's on it in the thing. Have you seen it?
Yeah, he falls flat.
He like he
It
forgets.
looks like it really hurts
Yeah,
as
I
well.
know.
To be fair.
He I think he forgot that it's like not an actual board, and he tried to like
Push-
push forward or
Oh,
something.
no.
And he just kind of went and smashed his face.
Like some kind of Hanna-Barbera cartoon. Oh,
It
dear.
was pretty funny.
Have you seen, like... Have you heard what they've been saying about Dying Light?
That it's Mirror's Edge.
No, but they're like expanding on what is inside that game as well. So
no.
there is 4-player co-op in it. They call it
local or
online, both. I think.
well, it's probably 2-player local.
Probably, but there's four player overall, which is good. So you can like pair off or go your separate ways and then regroup, which I think is a cool idea. And then they call it an action survival game with zombies. So like how it's not, zombies are not the core focus. Like fighting zombies is not the core focus. Like with Dead Island
stuff, isn't
like
it?
cause made by the same guys. Cause
Yeah.
like so you have to fight zombies, but this is like the zombies
you just
there.
need to get past them, sort of thing. Yeah,
Exactly like
it's
that.
not about combat, as it is
Yeah.
about
And
finding a hot dog. Or a tin of cake.
Find this hot dog inside a zombie's brain.
It's the Twinkies.
Yeah, and then they have this thing
Where's
called
my fucking
I can't remember what they called it. Twinkies, but they called it be a zombie mode. So what I equate it to is like
Oh, that's cool.
Left 4 Dead.
Yeah,
ish.
like versus.
But like a mix between Left 4 Dead and Dark Souls, so you can invade someone's game.
Never played Dark Souls.
But basically, there's a mechanic in the Souls games where you can invade someone's game and you can either help
Someone's
them.
campaign.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
you can either help them.
douchey.
You can either help
That's
them
really
or
douchey.
just kill them.
Yeah.
So it depends how you want to play it. But like you spawn as a
I'm
zombie.
guessing you can lock your thing so you can stop that from happening.
Yes,
Yeah.
plug 10 off wireless connections.
Well, yeah, but
But yeah, there's probably an option
Yeah,
for
it's-
that.
like when you start the campaign, you like
Do you?
tick a box or
Do
something.
you want to get killed
Do you
by
wanna
dick
get-
holes on the internet?
Do you want your
Yes,
game to be
no.
raped?
Yeah, but you can do that. And so it's like you become an special infected, let's say, and then you can go around hunting the other guy. Which I
I'm
think is
sorry,
a cool
but
idea.
who helps? Who's gonna help people? Everyone's gonna dick around.
Seriously, no one's gonna help you as a zombie. They're just gonna go,
Yeah.
"I'm gonna eat your
You
brains,
know,
fool."
you know that Wii U thing where like someone's playing on the screen, then someone's got the tablet.
Like
and
with
they can
the Mario
help-
games.
They can help, or they can. Yeah, who helps? Everyone
I
is going
wouldn't-
to get rid of every platform. So it's just going to be like an ocean. It's like boing.
Oh my god! It's like, yo, dog. I
just
thought you-
spikes or
I
something.
heard you like platforms.
And then all
Lol.
of a sudden, Lakitus everywhere.
Oh no.
Were there spikes in Mario games?
Well,
Well,
Leticu's,
they
yeah.
threw like spiky
Oh,
turtles.
there was the like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those things were so horrible. Like I remember playing the Mario 2, like which is the remake for the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah.
I just have running from the Leticu's and I just want to get to the end of the level. It's just going, and you can't jump on the spiky things. I'm like, no. It was the worst, the absolute worst.
At the same time, you get that cloud, and then you're the king dog.
Yeah,
You're the king.
I am
cloud.
God now. But,
So multiplayer things.
Yeah.
Okay, that was the worst segue ever, Matt. Thank you for that.
Why did
I
you say-
fucking set it up for you and all.
okay, let's try, take 2, man. Moving on from multiplayer things.
Well, not really, but just read the title.
Well.
It's like the
That's
it's like the StarCraft thing all over again. It's like
Okay,
StarCraft
that
2
wasn't
makes you
my
smarter.
I gotta read it.
No. Okay. Hold on. I was ready to talk about that, and then I said, StarCraft 2 makes you smarter, and then you just went on to talk about your fucking indie game.
No.
Terraria.
But so why didn't
I've
you?
sunk in 1 billion fucking hours.
So why the hell didn't you just go? Oh, this is what happens about StarCraft 2. You have to go read it again.
Because you spoke over. Nah, fuck you.
But yeah,
Xbox One's gonna have 8 controllers apparently.
Yeah, I
Which
read
is-
this today, which is stupid. Well, it's not stupid, but it's weird because what game do you know that's above 2-player? split
Mario
screen
Party.
On
an
Xbox.
Xbox? See,
Oh, dude, maybe they'll
Mario
bring
Party.
Maybe they'll bring bots back into Star Wars Battlefront, or rather keep them in there. I hope they keep bots in there.
Ooh, bots. I haven't seen a game with bots in forever.
yeah.
Last one I think was Unreal Tournament 3.
Metroid Prime for the DS was the last one I saw. You can set bots in that.
It doesn't count.
Weird.
It's a
You
video.
know, a real game.
Yeah. Don't let the Metroid fans hear you say that.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not afraid.
But,
of
like-
bitches.
Think about 8-player split screen.
Oh, that'd be a pain.
That'd be like 4 and then 4, or it wouldn't.
It
really
would be a
work.
pain in the butt, but
Yeah.
unless it was like Double Dash, where you had 2 people to a cart in Mario Kart Double Dash.
Yes, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're both on one cart, one person attacks things and the other guy drives.
And you can swap out.
Yeah. Or like it could be for side scrollers or something, so you just get one screen and you just have to
Yeah. That
keep
could
vision of one.
that could
character or
work, I
whatever.
suppose.
But
Like old arcade games, that would work.
yeah, but it seems like why
Maybe.
would they make a big article about it and be like, this is amazing if it's just for side scrollers.
But I
So
remember
it's got to have some integration with
Like,
bigger games.
it's funny
Maybe
because
it's 8 people per connect.
da. No, well.
I'm being deadly serious. Think about the chaos.
Oh god.
Project Spark and the land's just getting fucked by
Whoa.
8 dudes.
Where is your hand? Where is
The
your hand?
world's like an atom or something.
Yeah. Like the only thing I can like remember like in the old PS1 days, you could have like a peripheral where you'd plug it into one slot and it would have
Split it
and have
yeah.
4 extra inputs on there.
Yeah.
We did that with, I think me and my friends did that with Tekken. There was a tournament mode where you could just jack in your controllers. So we did that and like get knocked out. Next person's up and next person's up. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Speaking of peripherals, there was a peripheral for the PS2 called the Trans Vibrator.
I'm sorry, what?
it went with a game called Res. And,
Continue.
You would play the game, and coming out of the PS2,
Why did that sound familiar?
look it up, son.
I heard about this like
like
a while ago, but
Vibrator?
yeah.
Essentially.
Like, actually? Like,
Essentially.
Whomping Rabbit?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Not quite that bad, but it's just like a vibrating pad that goes.
Right. That's right.
Ah.
Now, man, I have a question for you both. Actually, do you like DDR?
I love Dance Dance Revolution.
Have you ever played it?
Do you like dungeon crawlers?
I don't like where this is going, but go on.
Crypt of the Necrodancer is your game.
Oh, gosh.
Like, it was shown at PAX. Basically, it's a dungeon crawler where you play it with a DDR mat, essentially.
I don't like home DDR mats.
So basically,
No, it's all about the arcade, man.
but like,
And that fat guy's next to you, just going fucking crazy. And
Yes!
you're like, dude, I want to be you.
like dudes like butts and butts of water, like
He
loads
does
of
a
them.
spin and you just see the fat like revolve around his body because he can't catch up with his motion.
So that's the thing. So like, you do like your prompts come up in time. Okay, prompts come up in time. You have to hit them so you can move your character along and pull off certain spells and whatnot.
It kind of just sounds like a rhythm game that you play with a Revolution map.
Yeah, it's a DDR, isn't it?
It's a rhythm game.
Yeah, DDR, that makes sense. That's a dance game. But
DDR.
something to...
Crypt of
like,
the Necrodancer.
Yeah, but to
That's
fight
an
with
epic name.
It's pretty awesome, right?
That's like playing, I don't know, a Final Fantasy game with that Guitar Hero
Oh my god,
Theorhythm.
bad.
But then again, there is Theorhythm. So no, but basically, it's a rhythm Final Fantasy game. So
Yeah, no, it's meh. It's on the 3DS, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
on the eShop or whatever.
I saw it. I was kind of like, I kind of want you,
I kind of don't.
but I.
I want that rhythm detective game.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Solve crimes through music.
But dancing like, yeah, just
Because you're swag as fuck with your pet dog.
dude is dapper. It looks amazing. Now tell me,
Tell you what.
do you like space?
What is this? What is
It's question
this new
time.
thing? Question time with Lawrence
Question-
Stevens.
Well, basically, there was a
Make
community.
a logo.
there's a community event for Electronic Arts or BioWare actually, where they were teasing outer space stuff in SWTOR.
Oh, you mean the stuff they've already got in?
No, not like on rails, but actual space exploration.
Okay, that's cool.
So this is like purely speculation, but there's a couple
I'd
things.
play that game again for 5 days.
Do you know what I literally just deleted like 2 days ago?
Yeah,
That fucking game.
that thing was just sitting on my desktop forever.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah.
taking up like 60 gig that I don't need, but
Want.
yeah, I don't want it to be allocated to something that I'm not using.
It's a shame. It was a fun game.
It was decent.
I don't know. I like the story.
It's with any MMO, I get to like level 20, 30, and I'm like, eh.
Like,
I'm
okay,
not
I'm
high
bored
enough
now.
level to do this mission. I've got to grind. Grinding's a fucking.
But like to
chore.
level up when you're about that level takes fucking
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Grinding for days.
And we were
son.
getting killed by everything that we were in, like the area. Like if you go to Hoth, you'll be fucked
Yeah,
any
you're
level.
screwed.
I don't even know if that's the hardest
Went to
fucking.
Nash. Well, like
Nash
it was
Adar.
annoying because what was it? Sith Inquisitor. You can either go to some war planet. I can't remember what it was.
I know
called,
the one you're on about.
Or Nashadar. I'd rather go to Nashadar. So I went there first. but everyone's higher level than me.
No,
So-
one of the starter ones.
It's as soon as you get your ship, you can either go to
Nashdad.
Right.
War-Torn Planet or Nashdad.
Yeah.
And I figure, oh, I've heard of Nashdad. I know Nashdad. Let's go to fucking Nashdad. But
Nashdad hates you.
no, everyone there's a higher level than me, so they might as well have just not had Nashdad as an option and just told me to go to this other
Yeah,
planet.
that's like something like that. In,
You can get your butt whooped
StarCraft
or be entirely
when I played
bored.
when I played the campaign, because you can choose what planet you go to next. So I chose one of them where you get each planet you go to, you get a certain new unit or whatever. I went to one and I was like, oh, this is a new unit to the whole game, so I want to do that first. Went through it, I got through that level, but like 3 down the line, I couldn't do it because I needed the unit from that past planet.
Oh, God.
So I had to delete the save and do the whole game again.
What?
To get the
You couldn't
unit.
go. You can
So
go back.
why give me 2 options when I had to do that one?
Yeah.
So why couldn't you just go back and grab that unit?
Yeah.
Don't worry
Because you
about
went
it.
down one path, so you'd have to finish that path and then go down another one. So like to get,
And you wouldn't have gotten the unit if you'd finished it.
yeah, you do. When you finish the planet, you get the unit, but like,
You can't backtrack.
no.
Oh, right, okay.
That sucks.
It was annoying because I was like, oh, this is a completely new unit that they've introduced to the whole game. I want to try that first before I try an old unit. So I was playing it. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But then, yeah, I needed the little banglings that explode, and I had to go all the fucking way. I literally
You had to
deleted the
moonwalk.
save. No, I literally deleted the save and just started again because it was only like the 3rd mission in. So I was like, oh, I might as well just fucking do it again. It didn't take that long, but yeah, stuff like that in games that I don't like.
Yeah.
It's like they give you a choice, but it's always
Here's your choice, but you better
here's
do this
the right
one.
choice or the wrong choice. Which one do
We're
you
gi-
want?
We're giving you freedom of choice, but there's only one really right one that you should do.
There's only one real choice. What is real?
Stupid.
But yeah,
How do you define real?
real. But Chris.
Not Chris.
But Chris.
Okay.
It's a horrible abomination.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, did you find anything, Chris?
Assy McGee. Yeah, I was watching a bunch of stuff on Pokemon because, as I say, I was surprised that Nintendo went to PAX because they had a US booth or whatever. And I was looking at the gameplay of it. It looks really smooth compared to the trailers. Like, the trailers look a bit janky, as you would put it.
Dude, gross.
Pokemon hanky sperm.
You guys suck
Um,
on all the levels.
At least I don't jizz
But
on
yeah,
Hank.
and then give them to my friends. But yeah, it looks really smooth compared to what the trailers actually are. And also, I heard something. I don't know if it's confirmed or it's real, but apparently.
Wait,
they're
I'm sorry.
having
You don't know whether if it's confirmed or it's real. That's the same thing.
No, not really. Well, it could be real, but it's not confirmed.
Either
Like
way,
Xbox people knew stuff was real until whatever. It doesn't matter.
Fair point.
go on.
The all 700 Pokemon. Is it 700 now?
Yeah,
649 plus however many there
Is going to be in the.
Sweet.
From the
game.
like you can just catch them.
This is what I've
It is
wanted.
possible to actually catch them all.
Yeah,
and to
this is
not
what-
have to fucking trade people. Level 9 Reshiram.
Please?
No! Go fuck yourself. Get out.
This is what I wanted. Like
Yeah.
I've told you before that I wanted all
Although
Pokemon.
that
in
brings
every-
up a worrying thought that they might have less new Pokemon.
They said 700. So how many there are now? Plus,
Yeah, still not very many.
is it not?
No,
And
Usually.
he also said 700 plus. So,
No, yeah.
I suppose. Because like they usually add like 100 plus.
but it makes sense because they've got a fucking SD card in there now, and like, these things they've got to be able to have like at least 32 gig on there now.
Yeah, maybe.
You know,
Then
it's plausible. It's not like they can't do it.
like, well, I'll tell you what we will do though. We'll let you buy them in packs for $5 a month,
Yeah.
and you have to stay subscribed to this to collect all the Pokemon, or else they
It's
go
like
from your
PS
party.
Plus or something, but you only get 10 per month or something. That sucked balls.
That was something else I was going for that's more Insidious, but does that, but I can't remember what it was. But
Yeah.
Guess what the next Halo game is going to be called?
Halo 7.
Halo 52.
Halo. Wait for it. 5.
What? No, get out.
Yeah.
So, you crazy.
Shut your ass.
Girl.
I don't see how this is news.
Yeah, I
You
know.
just don't get it.
Halo 5 may be the title of the next Halo
Reclaimer.
trilogy.
Well, I don't see why that's news. You had Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4. Why just call it...
If it's like Halo 5 Reclaimer or something,
Or
like subtitle.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, like Halo 3 ODST or Halo Reach, subtitle. Then yeah.
If it was
Sure.
a sub-game.
Okay.
But-
Apparently, it's not the Reclaimer trilogy. It's more of a saga now.
No, that was old news. That came out
Saga.
closer to
Is
EA,
it like-
E3.
Star
4
Wars.
or 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was news around E3 time. They said that, so I don't know why that's popping up now.
I didn't hear about it, to be fair, but Scribble Note.
I cannot wait for that game
Yeah, I'm so excited.
on so many levels.
Unmasked.
Is this for the 3DS? Or?
It's like Scribblenauts mixed with DC superheroes.
Oh yeah,
And you can make
Is
your
it
own
for
superhero.
3DS?
I think there was a 3DS version.
Yeah, look it up, Amazon,
More than
bitch.
2,000 characters and
That
vehicles
was nice.
and items.
Yes.
That's a game I'd play on the 3DS over the Xbox or computer or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd want that to be. I don't know, it's not really.
You know.
It'd be work portable, yeah.
You
Be
know,
nice.
Atrocitus' cat.
Atrocitus has a
Oh,
cat.
Yeah.
Dex Star. You can
Dex
get
Star.
him.
What?
Yeah.
He has a cat.
Yeah.
Called
Like-
Dex Star.
It's
Nice.
that bloody like cat that drips blood everywhere. Like,
And they had his backstory in one of the Blackest Night things.
Did they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's really sad.
Is that the whole super
as
pets
sad
thing?
as you can get with a fucking space cat. Yeah.
Is that the
Well,
whole?
he originated on Earth and he was
Oh.
like an abandoned cat on the street, and then this lady took him in, but it turned out that she was like a hooker or something, and she was getting beaten by these people, and the cat got really mad when it found out that she died, and a Red Lantern ring came to it and attached to its tail.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and
Is that
it
the whole-
killed these guys that were beating it?
Is that the whole lantern pets?
Can it
thing?
talk because of the ring?
Um,
Because like it translates all the
Maybe,
languages. Or whatever.
it might have talked to Atrocitus like mentally, kind of thing.
But like you're saying, that will be a good portable game because
Yeah.
sometimes I like Scribblenauts, but I don't always want to boot it up on my PC.
Yeah, exactly. You just want it there.
I just want it. Yeah. So if I could just go click
Yeah.
power on,
I think like
I'll be good.
because I only got this today.
He's pointing at his 3DS, by the way.
Bing, bing, bing.
It's blue
It's Blair.
and
Cop
black.
Up Blair. Cop up Blair.
Okay.
And yeah, I like watching a film on Netflix while I can play a game at the same
That's so
time.
useful. That's so nice.
I was watching.
Not love film or.
Sky Now?
Yeah,
You know, I
sure.
did watch Truman Show.
Oh, that's a sad
Yeah.
film.
I wanted to see what happened when he got out.
It's for you to decide.
Yeah, I know, but like, would he be like hassled by everyone for the rest of his life? Because that's,
Exactly.
you know,
Yeah.
he's the most
He's still.
seen about face
Yeah.
on TV. So, have you seen it?
Truman Show. No.
No. Basically, Jim Carrey
Is that the one way?
was born on live TV,
Yeah.
and in this big like biodome that is a city just behind the Hollywood sign.
Wow. What? Okay. Carry
Basically,
on.
his whole life is a TV show,
Oh.
and
wow.
everyone he knows are actors.
But he doesn't
pretending to like him and stuff, and his best friend is just an actor that's been
No. Oh, that's
paid. And his wife and
his
know.
wife isn't.
But
Everyone's an actor.
but here's the really sad part: the one girl that he actually had a genuine connection with, like the one girl he loved,
Oh no.
she after prom or whatever, they like went for a run or something. I don't know. Went on the beach to make out and stuff. And she said, "Truman, this is a TV show. It's not real." And these people came and took her, and like she got taken off the set, and like ever since then he's been looking for her.
Wow.
And her dad, actor, said they're moving to
Ohio State.
Tahiti or something, or
Something.
some island. And
Somewhere far away.
yeah,
Because they make him afraid of water as well.
yeah, They implant this thing in his brain that his dad died by drowning.
Well,
So
Like a trigger scent.
They
But he
have it so he went on a sailing trip with his dad in the lake, or this river that surrounds this place that he is. And his dad, well, they make him think. They fake his dad's death to make him afraid of, water.
Yeah.
And because the only way out of the town is this bridge across this river. He doesn't like water, so he doesn't want to drive across it. But eventually he does by closing his eyes and just putting on the accelerator pedal.
And making his actor wife take the wheel.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
It's
TV show.
it's really sad. Like,
Wow.
And eventually he gets out. What is it?
It's
He
pretty old.
overcomes his fear of water and he sails to the end, and he overcomes all these like weathering odds that they're putting against him. Like they shoot lightning from the top of the dome to hit his boat that explode the mast, and he still gets to the thing. And then there's this really sad scene where it's like it's the audio from like the control room, so you can just hear everyone like doing stuff, and then you can see behind on the TV he's just like there on the boat crying, trying to smash down the wall, and he can't get out, and it's pretty sad. And he eventually finds these steps to a door.
the most insane thing was when they had it so that he's driving away with his fake wife, and they fake a nuclear disaster to make him go home.
Yeah, one of the reactors melted down. Was it like Chernobyl, essentially, to get him to stay in there?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of messed.
To be fair, I kept expecting them to kill people, like the producers to kill people to get him to stay there. That's where I thought it was going. That's where I like. That's fucked up. Isn't it? But
it's a good film.
It is a good film. And then I watched. I think it's called Our Brother Is Stupid or something. It's with Paul Rudd.
Okay.
From Anchorman.
Yeah.
Sex Panther. And the chick from Game of Thrones, like the eccentric person.
Okay, you're the only one who watched a Game of Thrones past the first 2 episodes.
Oh, sorry, not Game of Thrones. Hunger Games.
Oh!
Right.
Effie Trinket.
Effie Trinket.
Yeah, her. And
Like
Zoe Deschanel.
Hey!
She's a lesbian in that, by the way. And she makes out with some chick from The Office, and it's it's pretty damn hot. And then who else is in it? There's someone else. It's pretty famous.
Famous people. And
There's famous people in it.
Yeah, but it's a good film. It's just like you feel sorry for him because he's a bit slow, and he works on this organic farm. And
is that the one?
This policeman tricks him into selling weed to him.
Is that the
and then
one where he has a friend, like a doll or something, as his friend?
Nah,
That's a different film.
he's
That's
got a doll.
Chucky, dude.
No, it's not Chucky. There's another.
It's the Bride of Chucky.
But
The
anyway,
death of Chucky.
have you
Kind of a messed up movie.
heard of A Mighty Number 9?
Oh, the spiritual successor.
Yeah, Keiji Inafune's new game, which is basically Mega Man. Not
We're gonna do this every time Mega Man.
Mega Man. Mega Man.
It's like Scene Bean. You can't have one without the other.
But yeah, I was like, yes, another Mega Man, not Mega Man game.
I'd still prefer ZX3.
Yeah.
Are they ever doing another Mega Man? Because that was a big thing that there was going to be another one, and then
No, they
wasn't
but they killed it.
and then
They cancelled it.
And then they fucking did like some fuck you to everyone that likes Mega Man. It's like, here's an accessory for your 3DS that's Mega Man themed, but you don't have a Mega Man game. Lol.
Yeah, they'll
You
support
prick.
Mega Man in Capcom vs Street Fighter, which is basically a chubby Mega Man. It was abysmal. But yeah, I'm kind of excited. I'd like.
They put Zero in Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom.
No, they put him in regular one. He was in the regular Marvel vs.
it was
Capcom.
Zero in Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
Did they put the Blue Bomber in?
I have no idea.
Our Idiot Brother, it's called.
Okay. But like, I would back that to play it because I like Mega Man games. I like Mega Man.
I don't know.
I would love to see another ZX3. I would love it.
I just really want the.
But I just like playing Mega Man games.
I hate cliffhangers that never go anywhere.
Oh, did you see that after credit scene? Like, if you beat it on hard.
What, it's Thomas with
Steve Coogan. That's the other guy.
Yeah.
Oh, it was in Alan Partridge. Nice.
Yeah, yeah,
He's a fucking asshole. Isn't he?
Yeah, he's an
I
asshole
thought he
in a
would.
lot of things.
Yeah.
yeah. Thomas has
He's with all the
model. He revives all the
biometal
biometal
dudes.
guys that you killed. I was
What
like,
are they called? I can't remember.
but yeah, old game. He's old, but still a great game.
Hmm.
And I will back that. If that leads to ZX3 spiritual successor, I'll be happy.
No, I don't want a spiritual successor. I want ZX fucking 3.
But that's not going to happen without Capcom backing it, and Capcom have pretty much killed Mega Man.
You killed him.
Shared high! But yeah,
That's on at the IMAX, Jurassic Park.
yeah.
Yeah, the original one.
I'd tell you what,
Thanks for that unpleasant sound.
But yeah, I was.
You gross human being.
You vile husk of humanity.
So, well.
You disgraceful slime.
Slime.
My gosh, I will.
You what?
I will cut you.
Don't hit me.
So, you remember Horror of the Orient? The new Team Bondo game, the guys who did LA.
Yeah. No.
No.
Well, basically, like a couple of years ago, those guys announced that they were doing Horror of the Orient, which was basically an LA Noir, but in
China.
Shanghai.
China.
Yeah, whatever. And I'm getting to that. It looks pretty cool. It pretty much looks the same from the gameplay they've showed.
But the same guys that made.
Yeah, Team Bondo. Yeah,
Le Noir.
yeah, great game that was. But
La Noire.
it's gonna be same. Pretty much looks the same. Combat and stuff looks the same. But like it's come under fire because a member of I think you're gonna love this. A Chinese Australian guy that is a secretary of like high up in the government structure of a certain country.
When's it set? Sorry.
1930s or something.
Right, okay. Just like modern or old times.
Old times, but it's basically in the times where the Western influence was coming to China and stuff, like just slightly moving it towards from the old ways and whatnot.
Wait.
And
oh, okay. Yeah.
yeah, like their traditional ways. And they said like the word Orient. The word Orient is classed as offensive, and the guy who's making the statement says it's as offensive as the N word. I'm like,
No, it's not at all.
no.
Wait, this is in real life, not in the game.
This is a thing.
Who said this?
Yeah.
Because
Japanese Asian guy.
China-
No, Japanese Australian guy.
Yeah,
Head of something that probably no one cares about.
it's on thingy if you can find it, but
Orient.
I've got it on my phone. But if you want to talk about, it, go ahead.
This
Well,
Orient.
Oriental is it's difficult to say without saying, it's a word for the,
Skin tone.
No, it's the race. It's the race.
yeah.
It's
How
not.
you-
It's not. We're not gonna. Well, I don't think we're gonna touch on anything because we're not trying to be racist. But
No.
it's not. It's not a racist term. Like the N word is because it's derogatory
Like-
and it's been turned into something.
Yeah.
But originally, it means Nigerian, right?
Yeah, so like
It means where they come from.
So the
but-
quote of the guy, his name is Jae Young Lo, and he's deputy mayor of the Monash City Council.
Yeah.
And he says the O word is very similar to the N.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's similar to the N word for African American communities, and the game is an attempt to disgrace.
That is going to blow up in his face.
Yeah, and it pretty much already did. I've been.
Yet again, another game set in history that's just words.
Yeah,
Jumbled in my mouth.
you're trying to say.
Staying true to the era that would probably use those words anyway, even if they would an offensive thing. But it's that time.
Yeah, and he's
It's
saying
like,
that it's an attempt to disgrace the Chinese culture and history and traditions, which I don't
Wow,
see
fuck
that.
off.
yeah,
Like, it's just the only thing he doesn't like is the name. So he's not talking about the game itself. He just feels
yeah,
like
just the fact that they say Orient.
the horror of the Orient, and like, I don't know, because like, I've been
That
reading,
was a big thing as well. So it's
like,
not
I was looking through the comments, and like,
Wait.
it's torn. Some people
It's
are
not
saying,
even. Is there? What's he complaining about? The name of the game.
yeah, the fact it's called Horror of the Orient, and that is a derogatory term.
Orient
Towards
is not like.
the whole thing.
I would be able to understand kind of where he's coming from if it was calling someone Oriental,
Yeah,
but Whore of the Orient, that makes no sense.
I think it just,
Yeah.
I don't know, like,
Oriental is a term for a person. Orient is the term for the place.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
it's saying how like the term references that time in history where things were just changing.
God
and,
forbid we remember history.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I honestly, I don't see the
Let's
big
just
deal of it.
erase World War II from our minds. That'll lead to a better
Like
future.
I was also saying, like in the comments of that, like there it is torn down the middle. Like there's some people saying like,
Shouldn't be.
yes, that's offensive. Other people saying no, it's not. Like there is really no way of equivocating or like orient
Whoa, word of the fucking day, bro.
to
What was that, mister?
Equivocate.
Whoa.
Dictionary definition time.
Big shit dog on
Come on.
campus.
I don't I know what it means, but I don't know
Oh,
the
you
definition.
fucking piece of shit.
Find it.
Yeah, forget it. We'll do it after. It's not. Really.
But like you can't
Put it on the screen.
parallel that to orient to the N word. I don't really see that at all.
No, because Japanese people weren't put on ships and shipped around the world to be slaves. Them called by white slavers, you Orient. It's not.
Yeah.
You know, that's how the N word came
About.
to be offensive. If that didn't happen, then the N word would
Wouldn't
just
be
be
a thing.
a name for where they come from,
Yeah.
which it is. But because what happened, it's now.
Yeah, it's used more as a derogatory term.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like
It's
them
like woman. That it's like that's your
gender.
gender, but people like you won't like get back in that kitchen, woman.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. It's used back
Making me
now.
feel bad now. I say woman at work sometimes.
Do you?
I say, that woman over there needs help.
Oh, not that's
yeah.
not.
Well,
But
it's
yeah,
not
there's-
as bad, but you're supposed to.
I don't
lady.
say, what do you want, woman?
You're supposed to say lady apparently in that term, but yeah.
But yeah, like
My boss, I
there
think
could
that
be
was
something that we're missing from this, but overall, I don't see the offense in it. But
Nah, it's not a big thing. To
No.
be honest. It's not. People blow up about way too smaller things. Like in that game, you could probably be like murdering Asian people, but it'd be like, oh, the fucking title.
If it's
though.
anything like L.A. Noire,
yeah,
maybe not. It's really difficult to
L.A.
kill.
Noir was set in 1960s though.
Yeah, but it's like
That's just after World War II.
yeah, but like
it's
if
hard to
it's
kill people.
a similar kind of gameplay
Where
mechanic,
you're not supposed to kill
like
civilians.
people jump out of the way of your car really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like GTA.
Yeah,
You
'cause
can't
they
kill
wanted
people
to
at
move
all.
away from GTA.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
wanted a break from it
I
for
really
a while.
like that.
No, it wasn't even Rockstar didn't make it. It was just Rockstar just put their name on it to help the guys get out because Team Bondi
It
were.
felt very.
It did,
Rockstar
but like
made.
Team Bondi were like a small studio, and Rockstar was just like, "All right, we'll give you a hand."
Yeah.
Glad they did.
Here's all this money. Make us
Make
$1
me
billion.
something.
To be honest, it was a great game. I loved it. I love finding that Batmobile looking car. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's bad.
yeah.
You guys know Ua Boll?
Who doesn't know that guy?
Far Cry movie.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yeah.
House of the Dead movie.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Alone in the Dark movie.
Carry on before I kill you.
Alone in the dark.
Oh
really?
god.
Carry on before I kill you.
He basically a while ago he made this movie about a game called Postal.
Oh,
Where
is that
you
the
play
one?
as like this terrorist.
Is that the one where you
Oh,
brutally
yeah, they
murder
made
people?
Postal 2, yeah, on Steam. I've seen it. It's a green light project.
he wants to make Postal 2 a movie.
Is that the game where you brutally kill people? Oh.
It's really fucking fucked up.
Yeah, it's like Left 4 Dead, but with Half-Life 1 graphics.
But
It's-
still brutal kill scenes.
Ua Boll is a scumbag. I will never support
Does he
any.
do it for fun? Like, just
I don't
because
know.
he wants to make fuck movies?
What I do know is, I'm not sure if he still does this, but at one point he challenged his critics to boxing matches and beat the shit out of them.
I'm sorry, what?
He would challenge his critics to boxing
I heard
matches.
you, but that's a thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he would punch them. He would beat them up.
That's kind of funny.
It's
Like-
fucked up. It's so, like,
Insane.
brutish.
Well, it's so like trying to be macho about like, oh, you insulted me, let's fucking fight.
Let's fight.
Yeah, it's like
Go.
you're talking to my woman, let's fight.
Sounds insane, man.
You took the last Coke, let's fight!
So, on a lighter note before we close up,
The first half.
the first half. You know how Killer Instinct is going for the whole, but kinda. So you download our demo, and then you can buy our other characters as you go.
Oh, it's microtransactions.
Pretty much. Yeah, but like that's not really been done on a larger game, really, because like
Yeah.
I don't know
It's
how I
because
feel about
people
that.
are scared about losing money because on a whole, these like free-to-play games, they're getting money, but
Yeah.
like it's only from people that play it like all the time. But AAA titles, like typically you buy it when it comes out,
Mm-hmm.
you play it for like maybe a month,
Yeah.
then that's it.
To be honest, I like the idea, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. If you know what I'm saying, because like
Never played Killer Instinct. So
No,
I
no,
the
no.
only thing I know about Killer
I'm-
Instinct is Ultra Combo.
I'm not talking about the game itself, but the idea of pay-as-you-go gaming.
I
So,
don't know,
like-
do you get a set number of characters that you start with?
No, you just get Jago, which is like one of
You
the.
get one character.
I think so. It's either
How much is the game like starting?
you just get a demo. You can download the demo.
So the game itself is free, but you only get one character, and you can pay for whatever character.
Yeah,
you
or you can buy the full game and you have everything.
How much
Oh,
is the
that's
full
fine.
game?
Uh,
Standard free.
standard
Yeah,
retail.
like
It's alright.
$39.99 or something.
Yeah, but like
That's fine.
they're about
That's alright.
I think about 12 or 16 characters, and then
Yeah,
like-
that's fine because like if I want to play the full game but not pay for it, then I can play that. And if I liked it, I'd buy a few more characters.
But then if-
I really liked it, then I'd buy
But
them.
to be honest, if you wanted to buy another character, like that wolf guy, or like when it like it basically
Like that wolf guy.
basically each of the things about $5 each, right?
Oh,
Character.
that's quite a lot for a character.
Yeah, and then about 12 of them. So
Yeah, well, if you only buy like the one you want.
yeah, if you buy only one you want, but like if you say
Yeah, but
you
you're
like
gonna get bored of playing
but then
just two characters.
unless you're like an MLG player and you want to perfect that one character.
MLG.
So like if you buy all of them, it comes up to about what £70 and the
Yeah,
full game is
exactly.
like
So,
Yeah, that's
Like, if you
so
personally-
people buy the full game.
yeah, if you personally keep a tally of what you're putting into a game,
Mm.
like it's with consoles, like you could buy a 360 for £100, but if you buy like the 360's lifespan of games,
Yeah.
that could be like thousands of pounds.
I know, I get that, but like
But like if you keep a tally of the game sort of thing, like if you set a limit, like okay, the full game is 30 whatever.
yeah.
If you say I'm going to spend up to that
Mm.
and stop, like I can spend like £25
Yeah.
and stop, or buy the actual game. kind of
Yeah, but like, I like the idea because if you're an MLG player, you can.
thing.
This is going to be like CB and the other thing.
CB?
Yeah. So if you're that kind of player, you can master that one character, which I like the idea of. But
Yeah.
then, what if you're just a casual gamer and you said, "Oh, I want to try and get this character. I don't like this character. I want to buy another character." And
Yeah, well,
it's kind of
I like that they give you
gross.
options because like
But
if it wasn't free to play, it would be buy the whole game anyway, wouldn't it? So like at least you've got that core old option, I guess.
yeah, and I guess that kind of leads back to this discussion we had probably a couple months ago about the sports gaming and stuff,
Sports.
which is
Boots.
a good idea. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
It's fine. I think like more options are good. Taking away options, that's bad.
Yeah,
While we're on the subject of fighting games, can we talk about Pacific Rim, the video game?
that's the thing.
Yeah, I bought
It's-
it yesterday. Yeah.
You don't like it. I thought
know,
it was
it's
fucking
alright.
fun as hell.
It was good. It was
What console?
like
Xbox.
360. Gypsy Danger has the shit. Like you have energy, right? Because obviously you're a big mech robot.
Okay,
But once you've run out of energy, you can't punch.
can't you charge it back energy?
Yeah, but it takes fucking ages.
Hmm.
It's like the percentage.
I don't know. I played as
Yeah.
Cherno Alpha with flamethrowers and taser fists. It was the best time. My problem with the game is that there are 5 characters.
And 2 maps.
Oh,
And
pay as you go
No.
gaming.
No unlockables.
The only no, that's not true.
I'm sorry, what?
Are there any unlockable characters?
Not characters, but you can make your own character, and there is so much customization.
I
for the
suppose
mech.
like that adds kind of some
Like,
level
it's
of
not even
replayability
it's
to
not
it.
even like a whole head. It's like metal plates on the cheeks and eyes and forehead and chin.
And does that like affect your stats, or does that just?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can choose like different materials and stuff, and like
I guess that's cool.
hit points and stuff.
Like, that can-
energy stuff.
I don't know.
But-
I wish they put more kaiju in there, though, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah, but I guess you can make your own kaiju. Maybe like you could choose like
DLC.
Because I only saw knife head type and
yeah, and then whatever the other one was like the gorilla.
leatherback type.
Yeah, the gorilla one. But I mean,
I want that flying one. Would have been cool.
yeah, the pterodactyl. But yeah,
The
like
pterodactyl.
making a fighting game and then limiting the fighting. That doesn't make sense to me. Like I get.
I know
that
you were
energy
using that
and-
run attack like
Yeah,
a
but that's
lot.
the best thing ever.
Yeah, but
Like get the swords out and you sprint.
Yeah,
and like.
you can't use the best attack ever all the time. Though.
But it's not like literally the
To
best
be honest,
attack ever. all the
Have
time.
you guys haven't played the Dragon Ball Z fighting games? So
No.
basically, you can fight normally, but to use your energy attacks, say
Yeah, but
like
that makes sense. But this is just fighting
You got
in
to
general.
charge it for like 5 episodes.
five
And
like
then you
5
miss,
matches and
you
then miss,
Then you got to do
and then another 5
season.
episodes. Exactly.
Game over. Draw. Well, that was dissatisfying.
6 seasons of the
Well,
movie.
I'm just gonna go watch football now.
But yeah, it's
0-0.
it's not like that though. It's just like everything you do costs energy.
Yeah, it's just everything.
Oh.
It's not even like super attacks. Super attacks do take more,
To be
but
fair,
just regular
I
attacks.
think because you're using those swords a lot as well. I think those used up more.
No, but we tested it, didn't we? We were
Yeah,
just
they-
punching normally, and it was like one.
Yeah, like sword attacks used more energy than regular attacks.
Yeah, I guess. I think instead of energies, they should just limit what you use. Like the swords will go away eventually, or super attacks will not do as much. I don't know.
I flamethrowed you in the sea.
Is it
I
like
don't know how I did that. He was under the water, and
Anyway.
I flamethrowed him through the water.
is it like the Godzilla game?
Yeah.
Kind of.
But he didn't even point it down. He was pointing it there, and I was like under it, and it went. and
Hit
it was
boxes,
hurting me.
son.
Yeah.
No, it was a super attack,
Oh. was
and
it?
he was sort of on the ground under the water, shot the flamethrower, and it went through the water, somehow burning through the water.
And then there's another thing,
Go
like
on.
when you get knocked down, you have
And I
to
wake up
mash-
again. You're
every
never gonna
single
let me
button.
down.
You have to mash all the buttons, and it takes ages to get back up. It's like just get up.
Well,
It's- it
you're
makes
giant
sense
robots.
in the- yeah, it makes sense in the plot of the story, but like compared to things like Super Smash Bros, when you can just keep fighting, because it's a fast-paced fighting game. But literally, when I ran out of energy, I was just sitting there. I was like, Matt, can you give me a sec? Because I can't fight. It's like, you
Okay.
done yet? No. I'm like 20%.
I was gonna say, but you can equate that to the shields in Smash Bros. They run out, you're paralyzed. But
Yeah, but it doesn't stop you from fighting,
Yeah.
does it?
it does.
What?
You run out of shields, you go boing, and let's go. You can't move for 10 seconds.
And then
Yeah.
you trip, and you're like,
Yep. And it always grows on depending on how much health you've lost. But yeah,
But yeah, it's flawed. It's fun, but it's flawed.
fun but flawed.
Yeah.
Fun but flawed.
Okay, that's right.
It's
It's cut.
no, we're not cutting.
It's cut.
No.
Why?
Second part coming up with comics and stuff and
coming to
coming
Sunday.
Sunday. Yes.
Get lucky.
Check us out on all of our stuffs and goodbye.
Facebook, bitch.
Facebook, WordPress, and all them things.